have an interesting history with Sacred Heart because I came here as a seminarian many years ago, and I had a wonderful experience here, but I discerned, instead of priesthood, I discerned that I was called to be a husband and a father. I know that for me, the process of listening for the voice of the Lord really means trying to be as open as possible.
When I think about engaging into the life of Jesus personally, I like the image of Jesus walking alongside of me, being with me in my journey through life, but kind of like in the gospel where the two disciples actually had Jesus walking with them and they didn't realize it. That happens all the time in real life too, right? Because things get busy and you get caught up in day-to-day activities. Recently, I had an experience where my husband had a really serious health issue. He was facing his second open heart surgery. And so, at first I was kind of like, oh my gosh, my daughter was getting married the same week that he had received this diagnosis, and he knew that he was going to have to go into another surgery. And so, panic kind of sets in. Well, then people started saying to me, we're with you and we're praying for you. And, just remember that our prayers are with you. During the time that we were going through that situation, before the surgery, during the surgery, and after the surgery, I had this incredible feeling of peace and this deep knowledge that Jesus was right there with us the whole time.
There's so many times when I want God to tell me what I need to hear, or I want Him to tell me when I want to hear it. But I've had the most success in hearing the Lord's voice when I'm in that still moment and I'm most open for whatever you want, Lord.
Here at Sacred Heart, it's all about training the seminarians and lay people who are interested in working in parishes. It's all about training them to connect with the Lord. Father Burr and I had a great conversation one day after one of our meetings, and I said to him, Father, this is just an incredible gem in the city of Detroit. We've got to get people over here and to see what's going on here. This is an incredible place. And he said, I agree with you, Ann, 100%. But one of the things that you have to remember is the seminarians are here to learn about Jesus, and they need some quiet and some solitude to be able to feel Jesus in their lives on a regular basis. And that just really struck me as an important thing for me to remember to help connect the seminary to the community in my role as a Board of Trustees member.
My experience here has been so much of trying to hear the Lord's voice and respond with my whole gift of self. And what I do as a director of admissions is try to help other people do that. The beauty of our student body here at the seminary, of course, our primary mission is to form priests in the heart of Christ, but our secondary mission, our other mission here at the seminary, is to help anyone who wants to grow in their life of discipleship, to be able to help people discern, to be able to help them find a new opportunity where they can grow in the heart of Christ. It's incredible work, and I give God thanks every day that we get to be part of it.